Tonight we're going to spin the wheel because I haven't decided what part I want to do. So give us a few minutes. I'll have a few more people in the room and I'll spin the wheel. I'd like to say hi to Spicy Jen and Chris, the Grumpy Gill. And got some news. Yesterday I got okay to take my sling off my arm. So my arm is a little bit more on the free side. It still hurts when I move it a little bit, but the doctor approved of it. I could take it off. This is good. Doesn't hurt nearly as bad. It's been since the arm's able to move, hang freely, so it's gaining strength that way, which is really good. But I had fun. I had fun with Jen yesterday and today. But yeah. I haven't decided what part I want to do, so we'll wait for a little while and we'll spin the wheel. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in the room pretty soon and we'll have fun. Hopefully Clayton and everybody comes in. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Because on my channel, we burn up. These are all hot peppers. All the spots, with the exception of the squiggly line, has peppers. So I got this right here. This would normally be my Sunday night heat thing, but I'm gonna do it tonight also. And then every other night I'll just pick a pepper off the wheel and just eat that. So I'm saying, so we have more people in the room by the 5-minute mark. We'll spin the wheel and we'll get a pepper and we'll burn off it. And then once I'm able to figure out what else I'm going to put on the wheel afterwards, after I run out of peppers until I get my next round, I'm thinking about doing tincture. Put it like a drop of tincture, a Robbie dropper of tincture, maybe a Swisher or something like that. I don't know yet. I have to figure something out. But in due time, we'll have new stuff on the wheel. I know I'm not super prep, but I'll be all right. I prepped a little bit. I had 2 sandwiches, some potato salad, cupcakes. Not the best not the best dinner or snack before I did this, but it should help me out a little bit. What is a Swisher? For instance, I could put a whole bunch of tincture in my mouth and swish it around, and then I could spit it out. No, I didn't do anything yet, Clayton. You're good. What's up, Gunthy? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Clayton, I didn't do anything yet. So I'm just going to spin the wheel because I haven't decided what pepper I want to do. Right now, I just put a little squiggly line in one of the empty spaces on it. So, but yeah, it's going to be. But if it hits the squiggly line, I'm just going to spin it again, and then we'll go from there. So, hopefully, real soon, this will have a lot of real big, brutal hot peppers on it. This one's got a couple on here right now, but anyway, let's see where it takes us. Okay, we got the BBG vanilla. May have to give it a second spin after I eat this one. That's the perfect kind of night to have, Gunthy. Just remember to keep that fire under control, because we don't need another bonfire. We don't need any more smoke. So, all right, this is the BBG vanilla. This was grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. It's not, I don't even think it's hitting over 200,000 Scoville right there. But then again, it is kind of, it's slow building a little bit. All right, it's passing a orange habanero right about now. It's getting closer to almost like a ghost pepper burn. It's up around 800,000, 900,000 right now. I'm gonna say it's plateauing right now. But I do want to say, I don't think it quite hit 1,000,000 Scoville on this. I think I want to say it probably plateaued around about 950,000, in and around there. Keeping the gas can away from the fire will do wonders, Gunty. Yeah, that burn is primarily on the tongue. Like I said, probably hit around 900,000, 950,000. It's on it it had some citrus notes to it with a little bit of floralness. It's a pretty solid pepper, pretty tasty. What do you use? They use Kendall with a little bit of small like tenderwood and all that. Clayton said spin that wheel. Primo XL. Oh boy. Paper and wood. Now this pepper is going to hurt a little bit. You said it's not hot either. I thought maybe it might have been like a regular like a 7-pot primo or something like that. B. All right. Whew. I don't know if I can even take it right now. Hey, Cam. Yeah, I'm having a good night so far, KM. I don't think that pod's going to agree with me right there. It's definitely hotter than the first one. That one was very heavy on the floral note. Definitely burning up on the back of the throat. Yeah, it does. This pod right here, I just say it was a little over 1 million. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, Danny. All right, I want to say right now, it took me up to about 7. But I plateaued for a little while. Now I'm back down to about 7. I mean, at 6, I mean. If you sip on the milk, it works. But you don't want to chug the milk. If sometimes you just sit there patting, like keeping deep breaths with your mouth open, the air opens up, adds more air to the oil, and it kind of makes it worse. But I'm trying to keep talking during it. Right? That's absolutely true, Gunty. Whew. Yeah, if I would have eaten that Primo XL first, it wouldn't have been too bad. But since I ate the BBG vanilla, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Whew. I am kind of getting look at endorphin dump now. My eyes are starting to water right here. My sinuses are running a little bit. Yeah, I try not to kill the burn too much anymore either. I started doing that last year once I started doing live streams. I found out that riding the burn all the way through is so much better, right? Just trying to breathe. Even if you keep your mouth closed a little bit sometimes, that oil gets spread around and the saliva goes all over the oil and it affects the where it's burning at. Yeah, I don't want to mess up a good burn if I'm trying to drink milk or something like that. That'll just mess it up. I don't even have any milk in the house. Exactly, Chris. It's what makes it fun while you're burning it up, especially when you're doing a live stream. It's what we do. I enjoy burning up for my people right here. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow night for Sunday Night Heat, I might just pack up a pepper and take it with me when I go over to see Jen tomorrow. I won't spin the wheel, but I'll definitely bring a pod with me. I might. Yeah, tomorrow Sunday Night Heat. Like I said, I might take the Bismarck Dark Red. I'll figure it out. Yeah, this is what most of us do on our channel, on this channel, and some of us have our own channels while we're burning ourselves up. Like the Grumpy Gill, he has his channel. Gunther, he eats hot peppers. He does spicy stuff, but he don't really do spicy stuff on his channel. He might do every now and then. He might do some challenges or whatever. But Clayton, he grows peppers. Chris grows peppers. But yeah, we all enjoy the heat here. Gunther, you shouldn't be shy. I mean, I used to think I was shy. I started doing videos, and that's all I did. And then once I reached up to be able to do some live streams, I found out that doing live streams were so much more fun. And I was also glad I started doing them because I got to know a lot of people, and that's what made it more fun. All right, I'll give you. Yeah, we'll do one. I'll give you an invite. How about we could, if you want to do one on Monday. Clayton, I'm going to be 53 years old next month, and you know what? I'm not too old for this. Yeah, Chris, I'll send you an invite. We'll burn one. We'll definitely burn a pepper up. We'll do a show. You want to do one right now? I don't know if I can do that right now. I don't know if I can send you a link right now. See what I can do here. I don't have it set up so I can send you a link right now. But hold on 1 second, see what I can do here. Oh, don't want to have the green screen, sorry. I would have to back out and go live again, then I can send you one, Chris. But yeah, we could definitely do one next time. Yeah, next time I go live, I'll send you a link, and we'll definitely do one together. Yeah, the green, I could have added anything. I could have had pictures of my pepper plants next door that they're planting. They're getting bigger. They're probably about, I don't know, probably another 3 or 4 weeks before they're able, grow some peppers. But so, well, if I do back out of it, I don't want to, I don't want to eat a third pod tonight. I would want to do it when we're both able to eat a pot or two. I'm not going to eat any more tonight, but I could do it. We could do it Monday. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? Sonny, how you doing? Uh, just got done eating 2 pods. I ate the Primo XL and the BBG vanilla. Not super hot peppers, but they got me a little bit of an endorphin dump. But yeah, well, we could do something. Yeah, definitely, Chris. Maybe for Sunday Night Heat. I'll wait and see what me and Jenna were able to do. We're going to be over her mother's house, so my favorite AC/DC song is, I got 2 actually. For those who are about to rock, and rock and roll ain't noise pollution. I love the Back in Black album. That was the first album I ever bought with my own money when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I got that with my birthday money. I got it a couple years after it came out, but that was the bee's knees when I got it. Yeah, I was like 7 or 8. No, I'm sorry. I was like 9 or 10. I think I got it 3 years after it came out. I played it so much the tape broke on the cassette. Ugh. Ugh. And then there's It's a Long Way to the Top. That's another good one with Vaughn Schmidt. I mean, not Schmidt, Vaughn, sorry. Have you ever been? No, I haven't. I'm kind of glad I don't, because I heard that their concert is very loud. I can't afford to lose any hearing. I probably would have been deaf if I would have made it to a AC/DC concert. I went to a Metallica concert the last time they came to my town back in 2023, and my hearing was messed up for like 3 weeks after the show. But what? Speak up. But yeah, I mean, AC/DC. I mean, if I was going to go to the AC/DC concert, I would have to have earplugs in my ears, because I am not losing any more hearing. I already messed my hearing up enough. Yes, Gunthy. Yesterday I went to the doctor's for a follow-up, and the doctor said it's healing up pretty good. Good enough for me not to have my sling on. I still have to be careful. I have to still be careful lifting things and making sure people around me don't bump into me. No, not yet. All right, Chris, I'll let you know when I'm going to go live again, and I'll send you the link. No, I got cleared to go back to work on the 15th. I just gotta take the paperwork to work, so I can get back, so I can have it be ready, so I can go back to work, and then I'll be on light duty for 4 to 6 weeks when I'm at work, and I can't lift anything over 5 pounds. So it's gonna be easy. It won't be. It'll be frustrating at work for a little while, but I'll be back at work making money. So I can't wait. And then hopefully on Wednesday, when I have my physical therapy, I'll be able to start lifting a little bit more weights and all that stuff. They said resistant bands and all that stuff. So I want to be looking forward to start doing that. And once I'm able to do that, I'll start increasing the weights and I'll start doing more stuff. What day? What's that? What holiday is that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what holiday that is. Since that's a Canadian holiday, I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so what is that holiday right there? Yeah, all I've been taking for my pain recently too, Gunthy, is been taking only ibuprofen. I haven't taken any. Well, I took a pain pill yesterday. I don't have too many more of those, but I'm trying not to take them if I don't have to. And today I'm feeling pretty good. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Nice. Okay. So how you doing without the smoking? Hopefully you're still not smoking. I mean, that's pretty good that you gave it up. I tried dip and chew before. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, just think about how much money that you're saving when you're not smoking or vaping. I mean, that's pretty expensive. I couldn't even imagine thinking about trying to smoke cigarettes right now. I mean, because with the way the cigarettes cost right now, it would be horrible. Think a pack of Newports right now here in Pennsylvania, they're like $15 a pack. I remember when I first started smoking, a pack of cigarettes was like $1.65 after tax. I used to sell them for a quarter a cigarette back in the early '90s. So if I sold 6 or 7 cigarettes in school, I would have enough to buy another pack of cigarettes at the end of the day, which was pretty cool. Those were the days. And I also knew somebody just to go. Okay. They're called the Creoles. Yep. I don't understand that, Clayton. You'll see the poorest of the poorest people struggling about trying to make ends meet, but they'll have their cigarettes, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. And they smoke like a pack a day too. They'll smoke sometimes even more. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I haven't had good Cajun food in a while. I mean, I haven't really tried it in a very long time, I should say. But it's been a good while since I tried any. Yeah, towards the end when I was drinking, I always made sure I had enough cash so I could buy a couple 25-ounce cans of like Miller High Life or Miller Lite, because they were like at the grocery store they had them on sale for like 2 for $5 or 3 for take 2 for $6 or something stupid like that. But sounds fun. Yeah. All right, Senate. I'll catch you on the flip side, brother. Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like, I mean, what we make time to budget our money with and stuff like that. Like smoking, drinking, whatever. Like what you were saying with all the other stuff that people will have problems with, that will have, they would want to spend their money on. But kind of glad I don't do that stuff anymore. But I would rather eat a hot pepper than smoke a cigarette. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to go to the French speaking part of Louisiana, like down in New Orleans. That would be pretty cool. The French Quarters. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I just never been that far. I never been that far south down in Louisiana. But yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, it means if I'll be over Jen's house, if I'm able to do Sunday night heat, I'm gonna take the Bismarck dark red, and hopefully I would go from there. I just gotta make sure I prep pretty good tomorrow. But probably Monday, I'll send a link to Chris, see if he wants to go live on Monday. We'll burn Chris up a little bit, have fun with him. But you don't have too many peppers. All right. I don't know I'm not sure when I'll be able to make up to Canada. I mean, maybe one day Jen and I will probably make it up there. Go check out stuff up there. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to go see the Hockey Hall of Fame. Even though that's only up in Toronto. But it'll still be fun to go up and check it out. I still need to get my passport. Yeah, I definitely need to get my passport. Who knows? Maybe one day I might win a belt, and then I might get invited to go to the Intercontinental Championship belt over in Italy in another year or two. So I gotta get myself prepared just in case. But a trip like that will cost thousands of dollars. Something I don't have right now. But yeah, got the 2 pods I just ate right there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not. Like I would. I mean, then you figure if it's 2 people. I mean, the plane tickets alone, and then we don't have to worry about the hotel fee. We only have to get one room, and of course, and then just buying. But buying dinner and stuff like that would be would be another cost for us right there. But you should come down to the United States every once in a while, Gunther. It's fun. Okay, the arm's starting to kill me a little bit here. What part of the United States did you come down to before when you were in the United States? Closest I came to Canada is when I went up to Buffalo and then Niagara Falls when I was a little baby. It's pretty cool when you're going into Buffalo, that one toll bridge going over to Canada, you go right over the border right there. Right before you get to the Buffalo the minor league baseball team. All right, Clayton. You have a good evening, bro. That's understandable. All right, love you too, Clayton. You never went to the United States? Okay. Well, I just thought maybe because that's what you're saying. You never went. You haven't been outside the country. I thought maybe you went to the United States. I apologize. It's all good. Maybe one day you'll come down. But that's real cool. It's on my bucket list. I wouldn't mind going to check it out. Maybe one day I'll check it out. I'd like to go see the Eiffel Tower, take a tour around Paris. It'll be really cool to see. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going myself. Gonna give Jen a call and talk to her before I go to sleep. Gunther, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Whoever else is in the room, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil.